definitely is. And from Compton, I could have easily came out and said, I did this, I did that. I did a whole bunch of out in front, just giving off fact where I'm from.
So Young Thug, or should I say Rat Thug, back on them Cobb County jail phone calls, running his mouth again. This time, throwing shots at Kendrick Lamar, dissing Baby Keem, and linking up with Drake to gang up on the whole TDE camp. If you've been around the internet lately, then you've probably heard about the drama swirling around Young Thug. The rumors about him and his questionable connection to the streets are getting louder, especially with his latest jail call, where he's whining about Kendrick Lamar not giving him a feature.
Just like straight fucking with you. Kendrick got there, put him.
He's got a whole different vibe. Let's be honest, the math ain't mathing. Why would Kendrick work with someone like Thug, especially when he's out here chasing clout while on parole? Thug's mad Kendrick's not blessing him with features like Drake does. But what Thug don't get is Kendrick's been selective about his collaborations, especially with the kind of energy Thug's been putting out. Kendrick ain't about chasing trends or hopping on anyone's track for the sake of clout. Thug doesn't understand that Kendrick ain't about to smut out his catalog just because Thug and his crew keep associating with the mess. Kendrick's been real about his music, keeping his features minimal because he's about quality over quantity, and it's why he's built an untouchable legacy. Folks online been clowning Thug, asking what he's really done to deserve a Kendrick feature. The truth is, Kendrick Lamar's catalog is intentional. He ain't just about hopping on tracks to boost someone's numbers or reputation. In the rap game, Kendrick's different. His career is built on substance and real artistry, not just jumping in the mix with anybody. Meanwhile, Young Thug's out here acting like he's entitled to Kendrick's time and a feature just because he's been doing a little noise in them streets. Kendrick doesn't need to validate anyone, especially not someone who's been making moves off of drama and clout. Then, Thug keeps talking about career on staying true to himself, making music that lasts, not just flexing to keep up with trends. But here's where it gets even more ridiculous. Thug said Kendrick collaborating with him and YSL would make Kendrick appeal to the streets.
I truly believe we'll have your ass dope trending, like, cause it's gonna be like people in the real world, not the goddamn, not the rap world. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real players and cool lit players like that. Some type of thing, like. But it's like.
But then Kendrick don't need no one to validate his street cred. This man's on a whole different level. He's out here headlining stadium tours, something only a select few have ever done, including Jay-Z. Kendrick doesn't need to be tied to the streets to stay relevant. He's already cemented his legacy. Before his release last year, he made a plea deal and admitted to shady dealings with YSL, including throwing Pee Wee Roscoe under the bus and mentioning that he dealt to Lil Wayne.
They doing what now, brother?
I said them was them more brothers than Bird and Wayne.
Oh, Roscoe and Lil Wayne? We're more than
used to brain Wayne his like. Trust them. I don't know what the fuck happened with them fools. Cause the night, the shit when Lil Wayne too, was they got shot up on Expressway and shit.
Yeah, that's what happened in Cobb. Yeah.
Yeah, they happened in the club in Cobb. I was in New Orleans.
The club was in Atlanta, but it happened in Cobb.
Yeah, shooting or some shit. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did. They said Roscoe, but I don't want to like block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. I don't fucking know. Just knowing Roscoe. That fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? Well, I don't fucking know, because every day nigga broke fucking ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Now, Thug's got 15 years of probation hanging over him, and instead of staying low and focusing on his freedom, he's out here chasing clout like nothing ever happened. If Kendrick's been trying to move away from the streets, why would he attach his name to someone like Thug, whose whole vibe screams liability? And let's not forget what Thug said about Kendrick never being bigger than Drake because Drake hands out features.
I don't be understanding this type of shit. Supposed to be a nigga who bless a nigga. That's why them niggas will never be bigger than Drake ever in life. Niggas will never be bigger than Bud gonna do it right. Bud fuck with everybody. You know what I mean? Like Drake ain't. I mean, take care of their family because of Bud. Just like straight with you.
That's exactly what Kendrick addressed in his third verse on Not Like Us. Kendrick doesn't need to hand out features to be bigger than someone like Drake. In fact, Drake's feature handouts have always been more about boosting his image, not helping anyone else. Drake's been chasing the street label, making sure his name stays connected to the grind, while Kendrick's been making timeless music. Let's be real, what did Drake feature really do for Thug or his crew? Nothing. Young Thug been caught on tape talking about buying streams for his artist, Gunna.
You never earned the #1 album. I spent 50 extra grand buying motherfucking streams, $50,000 buying streams for you. For you to be like, and Cash know the same plug, so Cash did the same thing.
And even his collab album with Drake didn't make the impact Thug expected. The album did 89K in the first week, and that's with Drake's name on it. Drake didn't save Thug's career, he didn't make it bigger. Drake's features don't guarantee success, they just guarantee attention. But it got even nastier when Thug dragged Baby Keem into this mess, saying Keem ain't doing that big.
You did all that shit for nothing, nigga. You ain't help nobody, nigga. Nigga ain't really gaining no fans off of you. Keem ain't big, Keem love hell, they can't sell no ticket. Watch out. Like, man, watch out.
But then the receipts came out. Keem is doing way better. Baby Keem is Grammy winning, platinum certified, and Billboard Rookie of the Year. His debut album, The Melodic Blue, was top 5 on the Billboard 200, and his track Family Ties is one of the most streamed rap songs of the entire decade. Keem's not struggling, he's winning. Meanwhile, Thug's over here mad because Kendrick's not giving him a verse while he's doing everything to stay relevant in a cloud of legal issues and clout chasing. So now folks are saying Thug should just focus on staying out of trouble and getting his act together. Leave Kendrick out of his mess and quit crying about features like a damn clown, cause Kendrick ain't gonna waste his time on someone who's still stuck in the streets, ratting and chasing clout when he's already moved past all that. One user wrote, everything Drake and Young Thug say about Kendrick is just straight up projection. They're both mad because Kendrick is bigger than both of them and they can't stand it, so they have to try and belittle Kendrick to make themselves feel better about their failures. Another lit Thug up saying, boy, what TF was he gonna rap about? Being in court? Another hit hard saying, he don't take no money, do he? You can buy bots, but you can't buy a Kendrick feature. So now the question is, why is Thug out here begging for Kendrick's features when he's still caught up in the mess Kendrick left behind? Is he chasing clout or does he really want respect? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's keep the convo going. Oh, and don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe for more stories straight from the hood.